What is going on, everybody? You always hear me say what we're making here in crypto is not a mistake. And what happened yesterday just confirms that from today and on till the next bull market is going to be a cakewalk. And to make matters better, we just got breaking news earlier today. BlackRock CEO speaking, and the SEC Securities Exchange Commission finally acknowledging all those Bitcoin ETF filings from BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, and more asset managers. Now, these are not million level asset managers. These are trillion and billion level asset managers in the world, here in the United States as well. So what are you worried about? That Bitcoin didn't pass $32,000, that XRP couldn't reach $1 just yesterday, or that other different altcoins couldn't break more? Fam, that is the wrong way of seeing it. This is perfect because let XRP, let Bitcoin go down a little bit right now. It is the manipulation that matters. It is what's going to happen. People are going to take profits. But where do you want to buy Bitcoin? At $35,000 right now or at $31,000? It's your choice. But I got to tell you, it just makes me more bullish. Because in this channel, we've been going through basically being against the wall with a lot of people, a lot of fodders, and a lot of people that just don't want to get it. But I see it. A long-term journey that in 2023, all those lawsuits, most of them won. And the XRP won. What could the SEC do? What could the SEC now say to Binance, say to Coinbase, say to Kraken, if the U.S. court judge Torres said, you know what, this is not a security, goodbye. So it just makes us so bullish. Little by little, we're going to be collecting these wins, and it's going to just transcend it into the SEC being wrong, corrupted, and hopefully changed, and Gary Gensler hopefully out. That happens, everybody. It is not impossible. It's totally a possibility. You and I will be having many more lives together with a pump. That's what I'm expecting. Let me show you the full story. I gotta tell you this, guys. Always good breaking news. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing. Welcome, Oscar Ramos in the house. Just in, SEC acknowledges BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF. And SEC acknowledges Fidelity, Bannock, Wisdom Tree, Invesco, and the rest. They're gonna be piled on. Now, I don't work at the SEC. I don't know how this works, but what I can tell you is that first you acknowledge, you review, you go back and forth, you do some type of drafts, you talk to the institution that is trying to put this Bitcoin ETF, and guess what happens at the end? Approval. When will the approval happen? I don't know. But what I know is once it does, either 2023 or 2024 for the Bitcoin halving, that's it. That's going to be another XRP-like run, and I don't want to miss it. We also have BlackRock CEO, of course, Larry Fink, always likes to speak, and he says today, CNBC, crypto will transcend international currencies due to global demand. What is he referring here, everybody, is that he understands, as the CEO of the largest asset manager in the world, almost $10 trillion, BlackRock, that people will want to use something else than fiat, something else than yuan, something else than European, the euro or the pound. So crypto and Bitcoin is going to be the language you and I speak. And they understand that. And they, of course, want a piece of the pie. So that's why they're asking the SEC vigorously to get approved. Makes total sense. Just happened today, and it's everywhere. Look at this. Right above me, Bitcoin ETF, and we got more stuff. So it just makes total sense. And I said yesterday this, when I saw the decision that XRP won the case, bull market has officially started. But wait, Oscar, it's not pumping. Bitcoin is not rallying to above 40 because it takes time. This doesn't just happens without selling. People cash out, and that's what we're seeing right now with Bitcoin. Almost $32,000. Now it's $31,200. Guys, now the fact that we still can hold $31,000 after being holding 29 and 30, to me, are positives. I don't really think the Fed 2 interest hike rates that we're expecting, according to Jerome Powell, chairman, are going to affect too much, to be honest with you. Because inflation this month of July for June came out extremely awesome, lower than expectations. 3% and 4.8. Really? Inflation is thankfully going really down. So he is going to be bound to, and the FOMC, today is the 14th. The FOMC happens in a little bit over 10 days from now. This is awesome. Just good news. For everybody who's listening and not understanding what I'm speaking, guys, it's just great. So don't be fearful to go greedy when you have the opportunity. Because here's the deal. Right now, this thing is 31. But when Bitcoin is 50, 60, 65, that's when it's going to hurt to buy one. Right now, I mean, still, but it's not that much. Bitcoin is going to be above $100,000. Get it? Just what's going to happen. Now we have the Bitcoin rainbow chart, something I really love to use because it's algorithmic and I love it. It's more analysis. And we're not going to see $15,000 Bitcoin. It's just not happening. That's it. Bears, you got crushed. How many times I've heard 10,000 Bitcoin, 12,000 Bitcoin, 9,000 Bitcoin? This shows that people really don't like bulls, right? Or don't like to win. They love to short, and that's fine. Some people are like that, and it's okay. But the thing is, 31, in the middle of the buy and accumulate, we're right there. And Bitcoin can continue reaching. If we get to the higher level of the accumulate, that is going to be $39,000, $40,000. It can happen, everybody. And this is the end. Well, some here, right around here, is the end of 2023, which we're already in July. It's just about 5-6 months, and that's it. It's over. So this is halving, which is going to happen in March. So less than 1 year from now, guys. It's just exciting. A Bitcoin from 39 or 32 to $1 to $2,000 is going to really rise to hopefully roughly 45 to 50 plus $1,000 by the end of 2023. I think it's happening. And if you want to know how bullish or bearish people are, they know that better times are coming. And I mean, honestly, just makes sense, guys. Just makes sense. At this point, we got everything. We got Binance, Coinbase sued. We got the entire crypto army revealed. We know who they are. We know the SEC is corrupt thanks to the Hinman documents and more. Everything is on the table. People are so more bullish than crypto. There's all the leaders we need, all the millionaires, billionaires, trillion level companies. Like, who else do you need? Elon Musk is on board. I don't know what else to say. This is going to be you and I's retirement fund and financial freedom goal, short-term and mid-term. Don't waste your time. We're not making a mistake here. Oscar Ramos in the house. Thank you for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. You've been updated. Peace.